Have you guys ever watched a show or just decided that is what you want to do? I'm not explaining this very well. Great start, right? So, um, for quite some time, ever since I was a kid, I've wanted to be famous, and some of you may already know this that follow my blog, etc. But so far, at age 36, I haven't quite achieved it. In fact, I am living with my grandparents in my hometown, having um, come back from 13 years in America, where I was married, had a house, and lost it all. Um, that's the short version. So here I am back in England, penniless, living with my grandparents, relying on the charity of my family because I have no choice. Um, well, I do. I could work really hard at a job I don't like and slowly save up the money to get my own place and start all over again. But since I'm in a situation where I've got nothing else to lose, I may as well pursue my dream of becoming a full time writer, which is what I'm doing. I'm writing every day, but it's still taking more time to achieve success than I would like. Now, I know obviously that the traditional path of being a writer is to get a book published and get it out there. But with there being so many different forms of crowdfunding available nowadays, I thought that I could borrow some of those concepts and gain sponsorship for my work as I'm writing it. So, which is why on the bottom of every new blog entry, there are paid subscription options, which I've described in previous videos and previous articles. So I won't go into them too much. Suffice to say that if you're helping me out, then I really appreciate it, and thank you. Um, I don't have enough subscribers though, so this is the article that will be accompanying this video once it's finished will actually be written with the intent of asking people I admire, people that I consider successful, to help me become them, basically, to be successful and be able to help out my friends, my family, and frankly, be able to play some of my hobby games again that I can't afford to. I'm again, most of you that already follow me know that I'm a big fan of Warhammer 40k, Magic the Gathering, Munchkin, all of which I had to sell off in order to be able to buy my ticket back to England. And I miss it, especially since my beautiful girlfriend Laura has recently introduced me to several fantastic YouTube shows, including Good Mythical Morning, which is awesome, starring Rhett and Link, which are hilarious. Tabletop, starring Will Wheaton of Star Trek Next Generation fame, and most recently, Magic the Gathering Spellcasters. What is it? Spell Slingers. Magic the Gathering Spell Slingers, which I watched several episodes of last night and started really jonesing for Magic the Gathering. I'd love to start collecting and playing that again. I actually already write for a website of my own creation called Games and Geekery, amongst other things. But and I have several friends that help me with that, and and I enjoy doing that. But I would like to be able to afford to be able to buy games and review them and post them on the page, and I can't do that yet. Snake eating its tail. In order to be able to write articles about the games, I need to be able to buy the games. But yeah, obviously, I would also like to get out of this box room in my grandparents' bungalow and get my own place with my girlfriend, and start start living the life I want. The life I've been dreaming of ever since I was a kid. So, like I said, obviously, this live video, being recorded on directly to Facebook, is probably not going to reach anyone famous. But I am going to make a copy of it, post it on my YouTube channel, and also embed it in the accompanying article, which I will be once it's a little better written than it is right now, because I have already written some notes for it. I will be trying to contact people I admire, famous people, successful people, such as Will Wheaton and Rhett and Link, and even David Draymond of Disturbed, and Ron Perlman and Neil Gaiman, and anyone else I can think of, Will Shatner even, and to try and hurry up this process, really, to get my name out there. And I know it may seem silly to be trying to market myself before I've even finished my book, but I'm impatient. So maybe if I can get some endorsement and buzz going amongst the higher levels of, well, yeah, amongst the they all seem to know each other too. A lot of the people that I like. If I can get known amongst that crowd, then maybe I can start living the life I want. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Hi Liz, I see you watching. How are you? So yeah, I'm kind of excited and nervous about this, but I already it kind of fits the plan with me. I think the only reason why I didn't dive into becoming a full-time writer earlier in life is because I was married and felt obligated to provide a stable paycheck instead of an unreliable one. And of course, I'm not making any money right now, so if I was still supporting somebody, it wouldn't be practical, but I'm not, so yay. Yeah, this is all true. So yeah, without further ado, I am going to wrap up this video, say thanks for watching, and I'm not expecting, if you are somebody somewhat famous and successful who's watching this, thank you very much for watching, as I said, and I'm not looking to for you to fully sponsor me and pay for a big house and everything, and obviously that's ridiculous, but if you would endorse me or provide some patronage in some small way, I would appreciate it. Every little helps. I'm aiming right for the top. I know officially you're supposed to work your way up to, but and maybe this will fall flat on its face and not work at all. We'll see. Maybe none of you will respond that I solicit, but I'm going to give it a try and see what happens. This probably won't be the first time I attempt it either. So, but you guys, if you're watching this, you're in the first round of people I approached to try and kickstart my life, my turbocharge my my rise up to a successful life. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. So yeah, have a great day.